Everybody, welcome back to our darker purpose. Last episode we made it to the Woundward Fortress, and I guess we will be tackling that one now. Let's go. If I can find the correct button again. Okay. You're quick. Can't say I appreciate that. Now we got closet spewing fire as well. Brilliant. And there's our fire that we can go with on our shots. Huh. Interesting how, once again, I end up with a pyromaniac build. Got caught there. So you're a special dude, I would imagine. Yeah. Red means mini-boss. Should mean we get an item out of it. And it's a teddy bear. Max resists broken after taking 100 damage. Okay. Let's try not to take that amount of damage. Our vending machine's over here. We are full on juice boxes. We will probably go to full health and full juice boxes before we tackle our boss. Hopefully I find him quickly enough. Ooh, hey, okay. Creepy hand. Okay, we got chairs being flung at us and clouds of shock. I boxed myself in again. I'm brilliant. Just brilliant. Alright. Come on. There we go. That was lucky. Roll out of the way. Go after this guy for a bit. Take you out. Is he dead? Nope. Could use some extra range on our shots, I would guess, but... We do get another juice box here as well. We may as well pick that one up right now. Again, you can only heal through those juice boxes, if I recall. Oh, you can just leave through the back end here. That would have been nice. Oh, but you can't do it here. Okay. Another juice box. Seems they get thrown about rather liberally. I'm starting to wonder if it wouldn't have been a good idea to actually nab the extra... Okay, could you not do that? The extra capacity for them. I mean, it is only 60 health, but it is 60 health. I'm not quite sure yet how important that would be. Oh, we got a bunch of these now. I think we'll handle Mr. Dusty last. Well, I guess we can do him now. Seems like there's still a dude left up above. But he's not causing too many problems at the moment. Okay, he's gone. I rolled right into that one. Let's grab a juice box, which is this button. I'll go grab the one that's below us. Waste not, want not, right? Wouldn't mind finding the boss straight away now that we still have the resist available to us. Cool. Well, you're tucked away pretty neatly. Could be a bit of a problem. Yeah, you're gonna be a problem, aren't you? Unless there's another way to get to you. And there is not. Okay. Level up. The jungle gym. Minus 20% base movement speed. Bonus plus 15 tokens. Yeah, no. Plus 15 life enemies twice as likely to drop tokens. That's probably clearly better. We only need to get 15 extra drops. And we still get the benefits from the extra health. I suppose if you're like genuinely desperate for health, you could go, oh, I think this is our boss, isn't it? Sure, let's go. Onward Fortress. Right, come on. It's a good thing we got all these resistors. Come on. There you go. Let's grab a juice box. Stop being so gosh darn fast. Alright, come on. Alright. Something hit me there. I think we're down to the normal fort, which in and of itself isn't really that much of a problem, so we should be good. Clearly a bit of a bigger fight than the previous... Oh, hello. Would you mind getting out of here? Goneril. Is he getting bigger? Tell you one thing, it's a good thing we got these resistors or we would have been dead. Goneril is out. Cool. Alright, we win. Okay. Well, let's go stock up on our boxes again. May as well start using these tokens. For some consumables, I guess. There's something here. Am I not pressing F? Do I need to be at the front? Yeah, I do. Okay. Plus 15% slow on hit. Ooh, that is really handy. Our bear is still working. Hello, you cannot be killed. And we're missing something. Do we need to kill this wardrobe thingy? Oh, it's this guy. Gotta say, for a second run, again the first one you never got to see, it's not going too bad. Also rather amusing how most of these shorts end up on level 4. I mean, Heavy bullets, I got to level 4 a few times. Paranormal activity did pretty much the same. Okay, we can buy 3. So... Juice box is now slow time temporarily, okay. +1 shock. Your shock clouds now fire arrows, okay. Shots method through enemies. That's good too. I think I'm just gonna get 3 juice boxes though. If I can find the correct button to make my purchases. Okay, let's use 1. And I'll buy another one. Alright. Back to full health and ready for floor number 5. Floor 4 complete. Team unlocked the Woundward Fortress. The cowering Woundwards emerged from the remains of their fortress to see Cordy standing over their former leader. They threw down their globes and chairs and erasers to see what the terrible girl would do next. Cordy's face flickered from expression to expression, then reformed into a smile no one could remember seeing on her before. She turned to them and spoke, and her voice was jagged and deep. And when she was done, the Woundwards picked up their weapons and swords to be twice as mean and wild as before. The new queen's reign was more gruesome than the old queen's until she in turn was killed by a quiet girl no one had ever paid much attention to. So it went with Woundwards, and so it has always gone. Still, some of the more thoughtful ones grunted later that they'd seen something in her face for that second. A coin flipping over and over in the air, the hint of memory, the promise that next time it could always be different. Alright. That's a neat looking image. Alright. Oh, that's it. Huh. I didn't think it would end at 4. Well, there you have it. So what else is there to do then? A lifeless scarecrow sits expectantly at the counselor's desk. Its impassive gaze offers little in terms of actual guidance. Sure, we'll donate some credits if I can find out to actually do that. Oh, here we go. Great advantage in the flash of light. The counselor seems to expect more. Sure. Council given. Additional juice box capacity, 50 credits donated. Okay, so this is like permanent upgrades. Okay, cool. A little something on your nose. Donate 100 credits to counting rewards. I unlocked an extra class period. Oh, so this is how you go further then. Why can I not do more? I got... You asked me for 25, you have 26. Oh well. Victories 1, death 0, restarts 1. So basically I beat the game. Cool. Chapters 2 out of 4. So there is more to be done then. Fastest run time, nothing. So clearly this isn't the end of it. Alright. Class schedule. Ooh, there's something on here now. Mud. 1 period to equip. Enable shooting while rolling. Oh. Okay, sure. I guess we can equip that. Tuition of 25. Oh, so you need to spend that too if you want to actually use that. course description legible due to mud stains. Okay. Well, I guess we start a new game. So in theory... Yeah, can shoot now whilst rolling. I actually didn't check if that was a thing. I just assumed that you wouldn't be able to do that, and I was right. Okay. Gotta say, expected more. Then again, if you look at a game like The Binding of Isaac, where your first run ends during the mom fight, it's perfectly plausible that we have something similar going here. Where levels are still locked away. I never did see the point to that. Mainly it's like, hey, you got a good run, but unfortunately you didn't unlock half the levels yet, so yeah. This is where your run ends. And we have the Solvent Bandit. Were you spawned in, or did I just completely miss you? Well, I'm gonna have to get used to being slow again. But hey, at least we got our chalk back. Which we can promptly waste somewhere. As I lay dying, I get stronger. Plus 10% attack speed, deal 30% more damage when below 10% life. Or plus 50% life. Zen in the art of pummeling. I'll take the plus 10% attack speed, I guess. So 5 extra seconds of life, use them to reflect on your failings. Okay. Well, this looks lovely. We're gonna go for it, naturally. Ow. Ow. Oh, it's a teddy bear again. Well, it'll save me more damage than I gained by trying to pick that item up. Okay. Ugh. Yeah, I hit the wrong button again. I'm still trying to use the analog stick to shoot, but it opens the menu, which I still think is an odd decision, but oh well. Well, I guess our objective now is to go back to the Woundward Fortress and see if there is indeed an extra level in it now, or after it. We do have an extra juice box slot now too. Who are you? Ow. Well, it seems like we're just dodging at the moment. I can't seem to hit anything. There you go. Some harmless markings. Well, I would say that. But you aren't too bad when you're not in your paintings. I'm really digging the music. Yep, roll into that one. There you go. Some harmless markings defeated. Cool. Alrighty then. Okay, I don't know how much money we have right now, but we can check in later. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. I don't think we have that much money yet, but may as well check. We got 10, which allows us to buy the student treaty. Unused slows enemies on use for 2 seconds. Potato battery. Creates projectile slowing field and merit slippers. I guess we can go try this thing. Okay, why did that beep for me? I have enough. There we go. Okay, so now we can slow enemies. Hopefully projectile as well. If it's just enemies, that's... I guess there are... Yeah, good one. I guess there are some enemies that try to chase you down, so that could be useful against that. Adequate, barely adequate, really. Power struggle. You notice the walls are covered with campaign posts. It seems here are a lot of potential leaders up ahead. Elections tend to drive up prices. Well, we don't have much choice, so let's take the more difficult one. At least that's what I assume the credits we now know are. Maybe, I'm guessing you get that many, but the amount you get depends on the difficulty. So it does slow down enemies. It doesn't seem like projectiles are affected. I think I like the shotgun better in that case. I'll probably find a use for it though. And besides, we don't want all these runs to blend into the exact same setup now, do we? That would be boring. And nobody likes boring stuff. Shouldn't be too hard to get. Just need to make sure that we don't burn to a crisp on the way back. Empowerer's juice box effective next spring. Chemistry labs and kitchens are be clearly something. I'll have to look up what that actually does for us. Yeah, I want to check my items. Which I can't do. Weird. Alright, well, maybe they heal for more? Could be useful. We got evil trash cans again. It's always great. Two more. Okay. Yeah, it's the candle one again. It seems like the boss is not afflicted at all by the active item. we are getting hit, probably because of the lower movement speed I currently have. Well, not lower, I got the default one, but I'm used to being quicker. And as you can tell right here, it does affect you by quite a bit. I guess I'll take a speed up when I get the opportunity to, unless something much better is offered. Jeez. I want to check the juice box healing rate when I'm done with you, not in the midst of battle. Right, let's see how much we heal from this now. 25, yeah. So we got 5 extra health out of this. Not really amazing. Plus 5 damage or plus 10% base movement speed. I think I am going to take the movement speed. It's affecting me too much being slow. So yeah, I gave up a damage up for a speed up. Something that is quite unheard of in my Binding of Isaac career. I guess it's nice to know that there are like different priorities in this. What are you again, huh? Stop blowing bubbles. I know, he's actually got a different name now. Will Moldavian. Oh, is that the chalk arrow things? Plus 1 chalk, your clouds now fire arrows. Yeah. Well, you're new. At least you're good at hitting yourself. Shouldn't have said anything. The Hatpot Duke. You can see where we got the name. And we got a golden star. Plus 10 crit chance, however, for outstanding mediocrity. Mediocrity. Good job. We're good people. Let's see what you got, I guess. Sad Chalk, King of Chalk. Plus 1 chalk, 20% chance of not consuming chalk on use. There's the fire things again. Elegiac. Plus 1 chalk, chalk creates additional clouds away from origin point. Well, there is a thing. Alright, well, I'm looking at the timer. And I guess it's safe to say that this is where I'm going to end this episode. No style, no strategy, no skill meets expectations. It's still gonna be though. In any case, thank you guys for watching. Hope you're here. Feel free to show support by coming, liking, or subbing if you haven't already. I'll see you guys on the next episode. Bye everyone.